Now, I am excited. Someone else that truly inspires me, Farnoosh Torabi, please join me on stage. As editor-at-large of CNET Money, a best-selling author, former CNBC host, Farnoosh Torabi has become one of America's leading personal finance authorities. From the newsroom of the Daily Collegian to graduating from the Smeal College of Business and with honors from the Schreier Honors College to major TV networks and media outlets, Farnoosh's success comes as no surprise. I hear from so many people who've known her for a long time. Her critically acclaimed podcast, So Money, boasts over 35 million downloads across 160 countries. She also hosted the web series Financially Fit on Yahoo and served as a money coach on shows like Remake America. Her books offer invaluable insights into financial empowerment, and her most recent, I'm proud of the autographed copy that I have, and I've read, I recommend it highly, A Healthy State of Panic, was named a Best Book of the Year by Newsweek in 2023. Her expertise has been featured in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Forbes, and so many other major outlets. She continues to support the next generation of Penn Staters through volunteer work with the university, speaking at events, and supporting key fundraising initiatives. As the host of the Smeal College of Business's Better Business podcast, she continues to influence and inspire the business leaders of tomorrow. Farnoosh, your achievements, your loyalty to Penn State make you an exemplary recipient of the Penn State Alumni Fellow Award, and we are all eager to hear from you.
Thank you, Dr. Madam President. I love saying that. I love saying that. Thank you so much. When I received a notice earlier this year that the Dean of the Smeal College of Business wanted to chat, I was convinced that I was in trouble. Because you see, no matter how successful you become on paper, there's always a little voice in your head, and for me, it's my Persian mother's voice. That's like, don't get too comfortable, okay? So you can imagine how relieved and surprised and honored I was to hear that I'd been selected for this prestigious award from a university that I love beyond words. Now, if you knew me as a freshman in college, you probably knew me as, somebody who was ambitious. If you couldn't tell by that one semester, I took 24 credits. I had 3 jobs like an unwell person. I was determined, but I was not sure of where my ambition was going to take me. I had a lot to figure out, I had a lot to learn, I had a lot to fail, and Penn State generously provided me with the runway and the resources to connect some really important dots and to understand my potential and meet some special individuals who would change the course of my life. So on that note, I want to thank many people, too many to thank in 2 minutes, but first I'm so grateful to members of the Penn State Alumni Association, the Office of President Neely, for this honor. I must thank Charles Whiteman, our former amazing Dean of Smeal, who just recently retired, the great Michelle Hauser, who couldn't be here tonight, but she's here in my heart, Assistant Vice President of University Development at Penn State. I'm proud of the work that we've accomplished together at Smeal, and I'm really grateful for how you've generously, again, honored my work over the years, and I look forward to continuing that, my commitment to Smeal and Penn State, and working closely with our new dean, Corey Phelps, who's here tonight, and others. And of course, I want to thank my family. I referenced those special individuals that I met at Penn State, personal individuals, people who would change my life, and the most special is here tonight, my husband, Tim Dusinger. We met in a business class run by Professor Greg Pierce, who's also here tonight. My finder's fee is in the mail. And after a few months of experiencing Tim's kindness, his humor, his friendship, I told myself and the universe that I was going to marry him. And luckily, we would start dating 6 years later, and my plans would strategically unfold. What is this? Is this cue maniacal laugh? Well, My children are not here tonight, but I know they're watching live stream with their aunt and uncle, so I want to give them a very special shout out to say thank you for always cheering me on, being the first to ask me to sign their copy of my book. Thank you to my parents who had the foresight to encourage, nay, insist that I attend Penn State, promising me that if I did, they might be able to finally afford a new car for me, just me. I never got the car, but it's okay, I'm not mad about it. Thank you to my brother Todd and his beautiful wife Hannah, my sister-in-law, who've come to our parental rescue many times, including tonight, and we hope we can return the favor to you one day. A special thank you to my in-laws, our Gigi and Papa, Phil and Eileen Jaquith, who are here tonight, who we're blessed to have in our lives as parents and grandparents. Thank you so much for your love and support and for spoiling us. And to close, I just want to turn to the students here tonight and who are watching, who maybe like me are eager to succeed. We don't know what that really means, but we know we want to make an impact. We have no idea what the path entails. First, you are in good hands here at Penn State. You probably know this. But do embrace all that the university offers and then some. Try new things. Trust the process. Embrace the mess. Do it scared. And as my Persian mother says, don't get too comfortable. She sounds Russian. They share a border, I think. So thank you so much.